Orin drifts, the weight of the inky darkness pressing down on him. He doesn't know how much time has passed since he started sinking, but he's long since given up resisting the pull of the abyss. He deserves this fate, after all he's done. He even prefers it to the torture of Evelyn's death playing out before him. Eventually, he would stop sinking, and oblivion would await him at the bottom. He had once considered clawing his way back up, but what would be the point? He would emerge only to relive the horrors of his own making again, over and over. But here, in this void, he could find peace. The weight dragging him down is strangely comfortable, like being wrapped in a heavy blanket, and he knows that in this, he can't fail. There would be no one to let down, no one to betray, no one. Faded memories begin to form in his mind, blurry images slowly coming into focus. He hears something, a cackle, static, his own heartbeat, or the whirring of computers. He can't tell, and it's gone as quickly as it came. Whatever it was, something has changed. He's no longer sinking, and the void surrounding him begins to take shape. The Epic Tracer's battered form materializes on the surface of Aurelos, awaiting her crew to return and escape Sardat Zolan's lab. He looks over his shoulder and sees them. Ziva, Mike, Fel, Xeno 5, Sedona. His heart beats heavy in his chest. The severed tether pulses with hues of green and yellow, and he feels himself drawn into a sprint. He watches helplessly as the crew lags behind him, knowing that in moments, Sedona will be vaporized by a barrage from the Sardat's artillery. No matter how hard he tries to resist, this memory plays out exactly like it did on that day. Orin runs to the ship. After all, he has to start it up and get this crew the hell off of this asteroid and away from Zolan's bombardment. A fresh stab of pain works its way down his emotional tether until it disappears along with the scene around him. For a brief moment, he's left with the comforting embrace of the darkness. But terror creeps back into his mind again as he realizes he must now suffer this memory in a perpetual loop. Several times it plays out, and no matter what he tries, he is carried through those same emotions, those same guilt-ridden decisions over and over again. The repetition is maddening, and just as he nears what must be a mental break, he feels something in his heart. He remembers that Sedona was with him for one final moment before leaving this plane of existence forever. And somehow, that bit of emotional residue remains, locked away from the leak in the tether plaguing him ever since Ziva made that fateful slice. That tiny spark is enough to bring Orin back to his senses and start actually thinking, or rather feeling his way through this situation. Something happened earlier that brought him here. What was it? He had heard something, yes. A laugh broken by static interference. Orin focuses all of his resolve to find the edges of what he knows must be an illusion. The events still transpire. Pain is still raw. But he endures and tries to perceive the reality beneath the nightmare. But he can't see past the torturous memory, yet this focus is enough for him to make a small change in the events. He slows his run towards the ship. He isn't able to stop himself completely, but he can resist, slowing down enough to see with his own eyes the moment that Sedona is disintegrated in the explosion. The pain's unbearable, and Orin's reduced back to a helpless state for several loops, but eventually he rallies his resolve again. This time, he's able to actually prevent himself from running. Instead, he pushes Sedona with all of his might away from the blast radius, only to be evaporated by the missiles himself. Rather than the memory ceasing there, he watches, disembodied, as the rest of the crew makes it to the ship, but without their pilot, they can't outmaneuver the next barrage, and the Epic Tracer explodes. Then the scene starts anew. Orin tries everything he can to change the events of the horrific memory, but each time he trades one tragedy for another, or fails to make any effective change. The futility of his efforts are almost worse than experiencing the loop, but he pushes through. He knows there is something he must do here, something he's supposed to see. He begins to notice that both the static sound and the unnerving cackle both get louder the closer he gets to Xeno 5 each loop. So he starts to force himself near Xeno as much as he can throughout the sequence. But each time the laughter rings in his ears as even more tragic circumstances manifest. Again, he pushes forward, and repeat after repeat, he gets closer and closer. He doesn't know why, but he can feel Sedona, or perhaps even Ibra, leading him closer towards the reactor, and he knows that he must be there when Xeno activates the rune drive. With a tremendous amount of will and effort, Orin is finally able to make it to the engine bay, where Xeno 5 stands poised to place his hand on the rune drive. He's never seen this moment before, and part of him wants to reach out and stop his friend from touching that fateful green cube, but he holds fast, keys his perception directly on Xeno. The android reaches his hand out to the rune drive, and just as Orin has been told, Xeno begins to dematerialize. Just then, everything pauses. The whole scene freezes, and Xeno 5 looks directly at Orin and says,
"It worked. It actually worked. Hello, Orin. It's been a while."
The nightmares are gone, and everything fades to black, leaving the wayward mystic and the enigmatic technomancer standing before each other for the first time since Aurelos.
Every now and then, I get a little bit terrified. But then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then, I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. I need you more than ever. If you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right, because we'll never be wrong. Somebody stop me. I'll go to the hallway.
I'm just going to let you go.
Just keep on rolling, man.
I fucking need your mother now.
Thank you.
Never. And if you only hold me tight. Sorry,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, once upon a time, there was a light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. And there's nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart.
I think that's the best intro we've ever had, period.
It's appropriate.
Like,
I thought so.
all shows, like...
Across the board, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Just needed to drop some old Bonnie Tyler. Mm-hmm. That's what this podcast has really been missing.
And that's how the podcast ends. We get sued by Bonnie Tyler's estate.
And now that's a fun way to go out, I reckon.
I mean, there's worse ways to go, I suppose. We can't go much further until we acknowledge that we have a birthday in the room. So, Zach, happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
I hope that you have
Happy
a wonderful
Birthday, Zach. Ooh.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful weekend playing whatever games, watching whatever TV, eating whatever foods, and drinking whatever liquids that you would like to drink this weekend.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
And hey, if you want to drink foods too, by all means.
You can do that.
Put them in a blender and
Yeah,
you can drink them.
Literally nobody can stop me.
This is a wild
It's
world,
not
and you're a
illegal.
grown-ass man.
It's not illegal.
It's not even.
I mean, it depends on what you're eating.
Fair enough. Well, look, it's not illegal if you don't get caught. All right? So there you go.
I mean,
Right. This is taking a weird turn, and I'm like I don't like the implications here. You know, let's just move on.
I just love the image of like Zach going and buying himself a really nice like birthday steak and a Bloody Mary, and then just blender.
I'd drink it. I'd probably drink it.
Steak.
You would drink a raw steak mixed with Bloody Mary mix in a blender?
It's like a whole new meaning to Steak and Shake, you know?
Yeah. Is it a good quality steak?
For real.
Yeah.
It just add the letter I in front of the end. Steak in shake.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do that this time, but I'll keep that one in my back pocket, you know, just in case.
Zach, for your podcast birthday present, I am going to give you a personal inspiration.
Oh, yay. Okay.
So why don't you roll me, I don't know. We'll go with a D6. How's that sound?
Sure. 1.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got a Sir Newt inspiration here.
What's up, Newt?
To the Starlight Curmudgeon, I bet Sedona never crashed the ship.
Ooh, come on, man.
That's brutal. On his birthday, Sir
What
Newt?
a birthday.
Yeah, damn.
These are supposed to be inspirations, not burns.
Especially given the context. Like, it's just, that hurts, man.
Seriously. Oof.
Okay.
Sir Newt. But happy birthday, Zach.
His goof.
Thanks.
You know?
I bet Sedona never avenged her own death.
Boom.
Jeez.
Well, she kind of did.
Yeah.
she kind of did. Anyways, thank you, Newt. Happy birthday, Zach. Now for me to make the rest of your night miserable as we continue to push into the heart of night. Where we last left off, you guys defeated the Drays, the space asparagus, the Drays. And you actually, like, smashed them. I mean,
we cleaned house.
You stomped all over that encounter. As far as what they have on them, nothing really of... I mean, they got the shadow staves, but they're not great, you know? I mean, they're not bad, but they're level 8 two-handed staff that can shoot at range. And then there's some advanced Lashunta temp weave, but I think you guys all have better armor than that as well. So, aside from that, there is a battery per staff with 40 charges each. So if anybody needs to update their weapon or their ammunition, and
take them.
High cap batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take at least 2.
All right. You do that.
Take them all. Shit.
I mean, I'll take 2 if you take 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, works for
Because
me.
I use them as explosives.
Yeah, take your grenades.
That's true. You do use those.
Take
as
your,
explosives.
what was it? Galaxy S6? Galaxy Note 6?
Yeah. That's the one.
And if you remember, some of you may, some of you may not, but there is a giant effigy with the face of none other than Dr. Gargant kind of looking over this altar that is here. So you guys are welcome to do what you want at this point.
So, Tina would definitely want to investigate this altar and like get a closer eyeball on this. So it's an effigy. I was thinking it was like, I don't know. Actually, the way you described it last episode.
It's an enormous head formed from bone and sinew, and it juts out from the southwestern wall of this like heart chamber or whatever, and its features are gazing downward at the square stone altar that is there before you. One thing that is, I just think is interesting, but to remind you too, that the air here smells of cinnamon and freshly baked bread.
Yeah.
That's so... like, I love that smell, but the the environment.
I don't like this combination.
No.
Cinnamon rolls, baby.
The Heart of
It's like
Night.
Hellraiser, but in a Bed Bath and Beyond. You know,
The Heart of Night was Martha Stewart's heart all along.
Yes.
Martha Stewart is the one that I have
little
cast
wicker
for Dr.
baskets off to the side.
Yeah.
My God, that's so fucked up. But that's also canon now. Martha Stewart was
doilies.
cast for Dr. Gaunt. Okay, question then. Is this smell coming from anywhere in particular, or is it just like completely suffused the room?
It's just throughout the room. I think I understood what you meant.
And was it just this room, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, what's on the altar?
So on the altar is one finger of one of the Drelix, as he had cut it off as you walked in. There, you can tell that it's made of this unusual translucent but dark stone that I think those of you from the shadow plane would recognize as solidified shadow stuff. If you want any further, I need a perception or a mysticism.
I would like to roll mysticism. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. That was real weird.
You now have to talk in that character voice as
will
Tenna
talk
for the rest of this
in
adventure.
There has been some kind of transaction
What
with
the fuck
your
is wrong
voice.
with you?
Don't worry about it. I rolled poorly. That's
More
a
drink.
20.
20 is terrible, yeah.
30?
30
Yay.
on which
Perception.
that is not good enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my regular dice for this. Let's see.
Upset.
Oh no! Don't even worry about it.
Why do we all suck so much?
I don't
Speak
know.
for yourself.
Well, what did
What'd
you roll?
Nothing yet. All right, I walked into that one. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Why do we all suck so much?
Well, would you like to try to roll a perception as well, Emily, since you
Yeah, I
did
would.
not do so well on mysticism? And if
much.
anybody else has mysticism, they can also try.
Actually, I didn't roll anything because I don't have mysticism, so there.
You don't have
Oh,
to.
I have a +6 to mysticism.
You can roll perception.
I've
Also,
already
I think
rolled
I can get
perception.
higher than what I...
Okay. Fuck, it's only
My-
30.
No, I
Mike's
can't.
like, I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
So I'm just gonna say real quick though, jumping back and forth between playing lower level characters to this, I'm like, yeah, 17. Oh wait, that's terrible.
Yeah.
here's what I'm going to do.
19 on a mysticism.
Because this is
Okay.
crucial
No?
story information that they expect you to pass the roll on, even though we couldn't.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like, and?
Yeah. What I was going to say was that because you guys are twins and because you guys both rolled 30, I'm going to convert Trelax's 30 into an aid, which makes it a 32 for Tenna, which is exactly the DC that you need to hit.
Adam, you know what? Take an inspiration. That's an Emily inspiration because I like the way you
I mean, we got there by the rules, you know? Sort of ish.
I like
ish.
it.
Yeah.
Emily,
Rules
if
are
you're
Finagling.
if you're dipping out inspirations, you gonna read that card? You gonna read the inspiration? If you
Here's
give one
the
out, you gotta
inspiration.
read it.
Here's the inspiration. Hey, Adam,
What's up?
you're doing great.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
end.
Okay, here we go. What you see is that as you're really looking over it, and here's the thing too, guys, you could take 20 as well,
Oh, well,
right?
then yeah.
You know, so there's always that option. But what you do find is that you see a small, more solid stone in the center of the altar. It's like embedded in it, like under the surface.
So, like, the shadow stuff was shaped around it and then solidified, maybe. As denizens of the shadow plane, do we know how to unsolidify shadow stuff?
Man, you notice how denizen is never a positive connotation?
Oh, I thought it was.
I mean, we're taking the word back.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody ever talks about, oh yeah, I'm a denizen of New York or whatever. They always, it's like, denizens refer to people who live in like,
I do
like
think
bad
of
guy
it as
hideouts and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think of it as more of like sort of medieval, sort of an archaic term.
Historically
not necessarily.
British, it's a foreigner allowed certain rights in the adopted country.
Oh,
But formal
Really?
humorous, like the present day, is an inhabitant or occupant of a particular place.
okay. Yeah, that's the one I was going for.
Okay.
But yeah, do we know how to unfinagle it?
It's also a type of Levi jeans.
Excellent trivia on that one.
Yep.
It's for
I
you, Zach,
did
for
not
your
know
birthday.
that.
Sorry, Adam.
Oh yeah. What?
Do we
We're
know
playing?
how to Do we know how to unsolidify it?
You don't. You don't at all.
You put it in a blender.
Exactly.
There it is. He brought it back, y'all. He brought it back.
What you do feel emanating from this altar, and strangely enough, is a deep sense of positivity and love and devotion.
Okay, what do we really feel?
Sense
That's
motive. Sense motive on the rock.
Yeah, I mean, so you feel empathy, love, like nostalgia deeply embedded into this altar and effigy.
In the effigy?
The altar, the effigy, the cinnamon,
It's
everything.
from the
just-
people that made the thing, worshipping her, the deep love that they have for
Yeah,
her. Is my
yeah.
guess.
Yeah, it's
In other
weird
words, the
propaganda
Drake.
shit's what it sounds like to me, man.
It's-
Go on, touch it.
Lick
Can
it.
we
After
break the
you,
thing?
after you,
Oh,
Kuiper, go for it, big guy.
Gloombot would lick it, but he doesn't have a tongue, so.
I'll
We're
touch
not
it.
licking it. Can we break it open? Oh my god, I want the stone.
No, let's see where this licking thing goes.
Let us play out.
Let's back up.
Let's explore this avenue.
Yeah. Let's not take anything off the table.
All right. We're an open-minded party.
I need Kuiper specifically. Yeah, I try to say,
I'll do it. You know what?
Kuiper,
Fine. I'll play your game.
lick
Go
the
ahead.
statue, just to see what happens. Just lick it.
And
No, his tongue's too
Kuiper.
scratchy.
Kuiper, he's not gonna fucking lick it, and so he's just
No, Kuiper,
looking at
lick it.
so
Lick the statue.
Just lick it.
You know you want to lick the statue.
Don't be absurd. And he's actually, but he is going to approach the stone, and he is going to go ahead and touch it.
He's gonna rub his butthole on it.
Come
I'm a cat, not a savage.
You are a coward.
So when you touch it, the altar feels cold to the touch. However, you feel this again. You feel a stronger surge of love and empathy in it, and like coming from the altar.
Is Gloombot feeling this as well?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, you could try to touch it. It's just going to be a little less pronounced for Gloombot, I would imagine, because you're an SRO.
And I guess he sees Gloombot approaching.
Well, I never said that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. You're not going to
Gloombot's
touch the
like,
lodestone?
I'm not going to lick that shit. No.
I would lick it if I had a tongue.
So after
All
seeing
right, I'll lick
Kuiper,
it. Jesus.
Yes, Mike. Tell me if it tastes like
Oh my
cinnamon.
god. Oh my god.
I hear that
So
cinnamon
that's
bread
actu-
is quite nice.
that's actually a good question. Like, so Tina would step up to the altar as she's moving forward. Does the smell change? Is it more powerful closer to the altar, or is it just still kind of all throughout the room?
I would say the smell doesn't get more powerful, but maybe the sense of nostalgia does.
Okay. Tina would touch the altar.
Yeah.
So tell me what Tina is thinking or feeling when you touch the altar? What's in your mind?
I mean, curiosity and sort of trepidation, because she just really assumes that this is some kind of kind of like you described, some sort of empathy-based trap to entrap the people who are already following Gregant and making them more. So but so she's real nervous, but she wants to figure shit out.
So when you touch it with trepidation in your mind, you feel it kind of pull back a little bit, and the smell of bread almost goes like it's burning a little bit, like it smells like burnt toast for just a second, almost in response to what you're thinking.
That's a stroke.
Smell burnt toast. Oh god, she's seizing up.
So Tina realizes that.
Not another one.
Y'all are really laying down the Sedona lines pretty thick tonight, huh?
I cannot deal with y'all. And would actively think negative thoughts against Gregant, against this whole Shadow Queen situation, just to see if that's the smell changes again, actively trying to work against whatever compulsion this is.
All right. So I need you to roll a reflex save.
Oh, neat. Cool. I can do that. Roll a reflex save. Get out of here, baby. That's a 32.
Yeah, so you feel it recoil, whatever this is, recoil at your feelings, and it almost tries to you see a little bit of the shadow stuff shape into sharp blades, and very small, it would have only been 2d6 of damage, but you're able to pull your hand away quick enough to not be pierced by that, and then it goes back to its normal smooth shape, and the smell of cinnamon returns, and nice bread, and the empathy and love continues to push out.
I love this rock is basically a crazy ex-girlfriend. Say, love me or I'll stab you.
Oh my god. I mean, basically, though.
I think we should destroy it.
Yes. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Mike? Because, you got a big, heavy weapon, i.e. your fist and such.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna destroy it with my open fist. I'll hit it with a Dashko.
I was just gonna say, you got that other thing, that big thing.
Yeah, I've got 37 weapons. We're good.
37, exactly. I mean, Tina will take out her chains,
I mean, just smash it on the ground.
Yeah.
What's an altar?
No, it's big. It's built into the wall. Over a large, desk-sized altar,
Interesting.
I was picturing a bust or something, I guess.
But it's
Right,
the
it's
altar. It's the altar that has this sort of stone or whatever.
The altar has the stone
encased
encased in it, yes. And the face, the large face, is looking
above
down at the altar, with a beatific gaze, a very soft and welcoming gaze.
I would like to attack the altar.
Yeah, I was gonna run up
right.
Gimli and Rivendell attacking the One Ring,
Well, it responds insane as you hit it, and it literally nothing happens to the altar, not even a scratch.
Tight.
Cool. Tight. Yeah, tight. Let me see.
I don't think we're smart enough to figure this puzzle out,
I
bro.
don't think so either. I reckon not.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah.
Can I? No, because I didn't pass my fucking mysticism check. Never mind. I guess there's nothing else.
I don't think that you guys have not figured it out. I think you guys are too scared to do the thing that you don't want to do.
Lick it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a dumb. Tina looks at the altar, looks back at the rest of the crew, lays her hand on the altar, pulls out her blade, and cuts off her pinky finger.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
What are you? What? Hold on, guys. What are you thinking in your mind as you do this?
So the asparagus bitches were doing this on the altar, and like there's still a pinky there, and it's like, okay, Tina knows that she has a regeneration serum in her inventory right now. It's like, you know what?
No, like, what are your feelings that you?
Tina's headspace, not me. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know, I'm just cutting off shit. No. So Tina just kind of like, again, sort of takes in the room, takes in the finger on the altar, and just thinks, we're not going to get anything else out of this unless we start making sacrifices as she intends for her, like, followers to make.
So you have it in your mind, in what regard then?
So right before she goes to cut, like, the finger, it's just all these spiteful thoughts and just kind of like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it to end you. Like, she can't keep herself from thinking those thoughts, you know. She can
then
do the
nothing
action.
happens except you lose a pinky.
Well, that's okay.
This was rash.
I will say that when you do cut your pinky off on the altar, you get this feeling almost of like motherly love wrap around you and like try to be protective of you.
She just watches as like the blood kind of splurts out of her vacant pinky space. And she like closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, and starts to think about the Enclave and her family and all of her friends and all of the good times, and she tries to get herself in a positive mindset and just tries to momentarily let go of all of her seething, horrific, churning anger and hatred, and cuts off her ring finger.
Roll a diplomacy check with a +4. This is really important, so you might want to use the inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah. So that'll be a +7. All right, so that +4, 34.
DC 30.
Okay.
As you focus on the love and empathy you have for the people in your life, you see the shadow altar begin to kind of melt away. And you see the head of Dr. Gargant begin to crumble, or mostly just the features kind of crumble off the face, leaving just a blank oval space that's featureless of bone there. And a small black stone is all that's left of the altar as the altar evaporates into shadow stuff and then just kind of dissipates.
I licked that.
Jesus Christ.
And you die.
Tina reaches down with like her, 3-fingered bloody hand and like, do I feel anything coming off the stone before I touch it?
You roll mysticism.
28.
That's with the inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's enough for you to determine that this stone, it does have a magical aura about it, and you have identified it as part of some sort of mystical mechanism. You don't know what that is because you haven't seen it, but you could tell that this has a mechanical function, that it's part of something bigger.
Okay. Jenna picks it up with her bloody hands. Anything happen?
Nope.
She puts it in her pocket and turns around to the rest of the crew, and as she does, she pulls out like the serum and just stabs it in her arm, and just her ring finger grows back.
Okay, like as you do that, Mike had just pulled out his magma blade and was like, "You want me to weld that?" Oh, all right.
Weld it?
Yeah, weld it.
Not cauterize, but weld it. Yeah.
Gotta weld it.
Yes.
You want me to flesh weld it?
Call back.
Yeah.
What the hell was that about, Tenna?
Forgot what we needed. We've destroyed this altar.
Yeah.
Don't know what we need this for, but it seems like it will be important.
I will say that all the feelings of love, empathy, the smell of cinnamon and bread is all gone. And this is now just a pulsing heart. And I think that I need everybody to roll a corruption check.
Oh,
Well, we'll save action there.
We didn't all cut our damn fingers off.
that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
but y'all witnessed it.
And didn't do anything about it, huh?
Well, she was too quick.
20, exactly 20.
All right, you are good, Trelax.
I did not mean to do that.
What about you, Tina?
Sorry, is this a will?
It is a will, yes.
Sorry, I was reading up on that serum. 24.
24, you're good. What about Gloombot?
Got a 27.
Oh, excellent. And Mike?
29.
Oh, man, you guys, no problem here. What about Claypa?
I rolled a 2 on the die, so that is a 14.
Okay, that is not good enough, which means that unless you use a resolve, you are going to go down one stage down the corruption path.
So, no, this is going to be a little fucked up, but I think I'm actually not going to use a resolve point. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Because, Emily, Tinaval kind of, her actions.
Don't blame this on me.
No. It was more almost kind of an inspiration. And the fact that Kuiper saw that what you did as, well, to take, one must first give. And he sees that that was probably the pursuit of power. And he can understand that. Even though we don't know what the hell that is. So, yeah. Besides, I want to hold on to my resolve points. I mean, meta-wise, I want to survive. But yeah, I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to lean into that corruption.
You are at the heart of it, right?
I am. That's the thing, man. We're in the fucking asteroid, So, right. I mean, at this point.
Yeah, okay. Well, that puts you at stage 4, so you're not even halfway there yet. You're going to be totally fine.
Right. There's no manifestation for it right now.
Well, that's because you already had the free one.
Exactly. Yeah, I took it from Gregant.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So now you've evened that out. And so you're at stage 4 with 2 manifestations. And a little bit deeper into your corruption. Okay, so yeah, that shit got weird. Told you it would.
I mean, hashtag.
You're in a heart.
Welcome.
So, yeah.
Welcome to the heart of it.
Hey. All right, so where to now? You have a few options. There is a passageway that exits out to the southeast that kind of continues along this path. There's also the passageway to the north, and there's the 2 that you bypassed when you first got here. So, do you want to go further in this direction, or what would you like to do?
I wanted to go north to where, because Mike had his eyes on whatever light source that was that we could perceive.
I will say that you can kind of see a few what looks like cylindrical vats or machines through this hallway down to the southeast too, if that might entice you in any way.
Always gotta love a good vat. Good things come in vats, you know?
Yeah, from what I know
Always.
of popular culture.
I mean,
Nothing
usually it's
but
like
good
either some
shits
kind
in
of
vats.
flesh magic,
The
flesh
denizens of the
warpery
vats,
shit.
you know?
Citizens of that.
Talk it out as a group. Which way do you want to go?
I think north. Emily's brain wants to go north, and then we can work our way down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John's brain got to say completionist, you know, so I feel like up there is not quite descending, you know what I mean?
Well, you're not descending either way. Just to make that clear, it's like
Well, getting it further into the heart of it, you know?
Yeah.
I've already used that, John.
Yeah, Jesus. Well, Heath's brain realizes it's an odd time to have cavern by fish stuck in my head, and it's really distracting. But I do want to
whatever
go
you do,
north.
take care of your shoes.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. As long as that's not the wall of the cave, you know? So.
All right, let's go to
Well,
the...
Congratulations, guys. Well
Feeling
done.
the pulse of the group, I'm just going to go where they go.
Nice.
I see what you did there, John.
I-
And I appreciate your timing on that one too. You waited till it was appropriate.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah, let's go north.
Okay, so to the north it is then.
To the
It is
north.
the exact opposite way that I anticipated you guys going, so we'll see how this lack of prep goes. Let's
Gonna be
get
fine.
it. All right, so get in whatever marching order you
You
would
gotta
like.
unpause us.
Unpaused.
I wish to be in the back.
Nope, Kuiper's in the back. No, I'm kidding.
I
Oh,
wish
go
to
ahead.
be in mostly the back. Where did you go, Brussa?
Okay, so let me scroll backwards a little bit here.
Oh, Adam, I'm so sorry. I
it's-
know that. I know that pain.
It's okay. It's okay. I have read this before, so at least it's not completely new.
I'm aware of what's going on
Yeah.
in there.
All right, so what you see here, two 10-foot tall, freestanding L-shaped walls stand in the center of this room, each lined with hundreds of shards of mirrors, some larger than others, that face inward. The mirrors reflect one another in a dizzying display of infinity. The other sides of the structures appear to be made from rusting and blood-stained steel that pierces the red flesh of the floor.
Well, this does not
there's-
seem at all like forbidden arcane magics. I think this is perfectly fine. Kuiper, you should try to lick it.
Is
I don't know
anything
where this phase started, but I'm also not going to lick this either.
is
Wait.
anything truly forbidden in the Shadow Plane?
Everybody shut up. I think the GM was still reading from the box text.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
The fuck is a GM?
I'm just reading myself to catch up on this room.
So
here a little bit.
vehicle company.
Tina like shakes her head like, did I say that out loud?
I think she lost more than the finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. For your information, GM is a vehicle company far inferior to Nissan, maker of the Armada.
Tina leans over to Trey like, what is an armada?
I don't know, just go with it.
Typically, it's
It's
a
a
large
superior
group
He's
of
been a little
warships.
strange ever since he got here.
Fair enough.
He's grieving the loss of his friends.
I'm fucking strange.
Oh, this is spiraling, y'all. So there's like mirrors. There's lots of mirrors.
Yeah, right. Like, so the inside of this, where you have your cursor there, is like the inside of those walls are just a bunch of shattered mirrors all put together in a cracked infinity of reflection, and it's reflecting this kind of dim, soft light. Actually, it's bright because it's amplified from
Yeah.
the mirrors bouncing off.
It would appear that we have stumbled upon an art exhibit.
I want Mike
For real?
and Kuiper to reenact the Funhouse fight scene from, what is it, Enter the Dragon? You know what I'm talking about? The Bruce Lee movie?
Yeah.
I do want to call out real quick. Foundry is so kick-ass because there's some really cool special effects lighting going on our map here, and it's just my immersion. Yeah.
So you're so
go
immersed
in.
you're talking to the GM. It's insane.
I'm just everywhere. Tina would kind of call out and be like, "Do you know what that is, brother? Do you see anything other than the mirrors?"
Tenna, clearly, whatever this is designed to cause immeasurable pain and suffering.
Well, that's sort of what this whole place is.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I don't want to go in and like step my foot in there and just try it out.
I'm gonna come up here and stand next to you. Do I get any vibes from it? Any kind of like whooshy, mysticism-y kind of vibes?
I mean, you get, I don't know. You get
Detect magic.
There you go.
How about that?
I mean, there's
Nice.
there's definitely magic about.
You guys, I did it. There's magic in there.
I am shocked. I tell you what, I could not believe it.
I tell you what.
You get. I will say that the feelings that are kind of emanating from this room are a strong sense of self, serenity. You know, acceptance of who one is. You know, and so like you're looking at your finger, Tina, or where you used to have a finger, and you don't feel as if you made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like this is, you feel very at peace with yourself, and everybody does. Well, except for Kuiper, I guess, and Gloombot, because you aren't fully in the room. But you know, Tina and Trelax, you know, you do feel this kind of overwhelming sense of self-assuredness.
So you said this, like, it's all these different, like, shattered pieces of mirrors. Like, was it a single piece that has been shattered, or it was, like, lots of different chunks that have been sort of just, like,
Yes, the second
added
one.
to this wall? Okay, so
It's like a mosaic of
Gotcha.
mirrors. Yeah.
are
But
they
it's like
sort
hard
of,
to tell from this angle too, you know, like much more than that.
Tina would step up about 5 feet, like right next to Trelax, but closer to the mirror situation. And she would go ahead and cast Psychokinetic Hand. And
There we
just
go.
try and peel one of the mirror pieces off, just to see. Just
Yeah,
to
no,
see.
nothing. It can't find purchase. It's pretty fleshly
Gotcha. Okay.
against there, you know.
I'm
Tina
so
would
curious about what the fuck this is that I'm tempted to just step into it just to see.
I
Do
mean,
it. Lick
Tina
it,
just
man.
looks at Trelax and is just like, "We must move forward. We can't stay here."
All right,
And she would like put out her bloody hand, to, like, hold my hand, brother.
Yeah, they step in together then.
All right, the two of you go in
Nice.
there. I like that a lot. And so you see like all these images of yourselves and all the shards, though many of them are like subtly or slightly wrong. Like in a few of them, you catch your hair color is not white, but like light blue. Or in another one, you see that your skin has scars where it wouldn't, or there aren't scars where there were. You know, it's like maybe your eyes are a different color in some of these shards, and it kind of puzzles you as you guys are looking at it and kind of overwhelmed by all these images of yourself. And so I need everybody to, or well, not everybody, but the two of you to roll a will save.
Yeah, I figured there'd be something along.
I am shocked.
I tell you what. Hey,
Oh,
that's
okay.
pretty good. 27.
Okay, what about you, Tina?
Not as good. 19.
Okay, Trelax, as is tradition, you say, okay, this was a neat trick, but you kind of, nothing really jumps out to you. However, Tina, you become enthralled by these images and all these different versions of yourself. I need to roll some initiative.
Oh,
A what?
For everybody or just the two of them?
You?
Everybody, everybody, please.
Okay.
The listeners can't see, but I was like gesturing wildly with my finger betwixt myself and the camera.
So if you'll notice, I've also updated our combat tracker down there. At the
Nice.
Neat. Neat.
All right. So the initiative order is as follows. It looks like we have Tina with a 28, natural 20 on that initiative roll. Mike with a 22, Kuiper with a 19, Trelax with a 9, and Gloombot with an 8. So let me just read this because I got to make sure we get this right.
Oh boy. It's always
So-
what you want to hear.
So as you become more and more enthralled with this Tina, you become much more fascinated with it because the changes are becoming more drastic. And some of them, you are like your entire species changes. You're Svaltravar in one, and you're just a complete shadow in another. And some, your hair is blonde and your skin is dark. You know, like it's just all these different aspects, and it just totally traps you in its whole experience, and you are going to take some damage. It's a lot.
Well, I don't care for that, Adam.
All right, so you are going to take 18 points of negative damage, and you are fascinated. And then you can also roll another will save per round to try to break out of it. So give me another will. But you are fascinated, condition-wise. So will save?
12.
Oh, that's not good. You remain enthralled. Mike, you're up, and you see Tenna just staring like slack-jawed in to the mirror. What do you do?
I've got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. You specifically, Emily.
Oh, no, I thought you meant Adam.
No, he'll probably love it. I'm really tempted to bull rush your ass out of there.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do that, dude.
Why?
Don't do it. Just hold your turn and let me grab her. I'm right there.
You're gonna fail your save, and then you'll be stuck in there.
I've already passed my save.
Oh, you have to do it every round, buddy.
I've got a good will save.
Mike, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What would Mike do? What would be his gut as you see her just like, and you see her like life force draining from her face?
I mean, I'd probably bull rush her ass out of there to save her life.
Then do it.
Presumably. Because Mike don't know shit about magic, he assumes they're all deadly.
All right, so do the thing. Zach is very upset, and I understand why.
Because it's a waste of HP. It's like just destroying resources for no reason.
It's stamina. You can get that back.
I have a question, Adam. Is this a mind-affecting effect?
No. Oh, well,
Okay.
no, it is not. It's a mesmerizing effect.
Shit.
Also, to assuage Zach's fears, no, it isn't, because a bull rush doesn't inherently do damage. With my benefits to bull rush, I can choose to attack her, or I can choose not to.
Yeah, you
I can just
push
move
her.
her. Yeah.
So do it. So, I mean, you're basically, I mean, I feel silly to even make you roll for it, as she is not going to be resisting in any way.
Well, I've already rolled. And it's,
Okay, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 on the die, and I have a plus 20,
Yes.
26.
All right. So, let's see. So that takes it to 44, what's your KAC plus 8, Tenna?
My KAC plus 8 is... What's 26 plus
34.
8? What's
So
that?
you're gonna beat it by 10, Heath. So was that push her back 15 feet?
No, well, it's Adam.
Because it's like every 5.
My base, without even factoring in bonuses to KAC, would be 10 feet, just because I'm doing it from 20 feet away.
Okay.
So I beat it by like 1 threshold, basically.
2.
2? Oh, then that'd be 20 feet.
All right. So, Mike, you move in. Boom! Tenna just gets rocked. Just, moves 20 feet back up against the wall. And, Mike, I need you to make a will save.
Okay.
As you have entered the light.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, that is a 29.
You are good.
Okay.
But you do see yourself in there and almost get, like, you knock Tenna out of the way and you catch yourself doing it. You're like, damn, I look good. And, like, you almost get involved with that, but you shake it off. And that would be your turn,
I shake it off
right?
because I see a human version of Mike, and I'm like, oh, fuck no.
Right.
This just got terrible.
And it's just Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. Oh, well, then he's like, I look pretty good.
Yeah. Trelax, what are you going to do?
He's gonna try to
I'm sorry, not Trelax. I'm sorry. Kuiper. Kuiper's up.
Kuiper is just going to go ahead and use his turn for a ready action.
Heard. All right. Now, Trelax, what you going to do?
Trelax is gonna go to his sister, provided he passes his will save, I guess.
Yeah, let's get that will save.
17 on the die, bro. Get out of here. It's 28.
Yeah, all right. You good? You
Yeah,
good?
so he's like, Tenna, are you all right? You know, is she okay?
It is like she just got speared by, like, Ray Lewis.
Is she okay?
Okay.
Does she look enthralled? Like, what is going on?
So basically, once you get hit while you're fascinated, it shakes the fascinated condition. And because she's not in the light, she doesn't have to roll against it. So yes, Tenna, you shake free, like what? And you're like, what the hell? You just got smashed back by your boy there, by Mike. But you are okay and back to yourself. I want you to roll a retroactive perception check while you are staring deeply into the mirrors. Sorry, never mind. Forget that.
Trelax?
Strike that from the record. Trelax, your sister is okay. You've moved up to her.
Okay,
What
great.
do you want to do? That's it?
Yeah, I mean, nothing else to do.
All right, Gloombot.
It just stands there, like,
All right, so
watching, waiting for something to happen.
So nothing is going to happen. Like, you kind of know what the deal is, right? If you're in the light, you're at the risk of being enthralled. I will say you have the potential to maybe try to disable what's going on here, or to like stand against it and beat it. But like nothing is active. I mean, I guess, Mike, you're gonna have to make one more will save before we drop turn order, because you would start your turn in that light.
Yeah. Okay, that is a 22.
Ooh, close, but you do pass.
Oh, nice.
And so, in fact, that is actually enough of you succeeding to break the mesmerizing effect. I believe that's the case. Yes. Okay. So, the bright light fades to dim light as it seems to have responded to you guys and your will. kind of resisting its enthralling illusion. So you can now safely look into the mirrors. So if anybody cares to do that, we can get a perception checks.
Okay, let's do it.
Sure. Yeah.
Tina stands up, dusts off.
I got you. I
And
need
walks
everybody to roll
over to
will
Mike
saves. No, I'm just kidding.
No! Control Z! Control Z! No, she's kind of like dusts herself off. And it's just like, thank you.
It's a weird thing to have to thank someone for.
And like trying to catch her breath because she got the breath knocked out
But
of her.
Mike's like, look, sorry about that. I feel like whatever spell this had over us has weakened some, but I don't know. I got worried. I didn't want... anything here could be deadly, so I didn't want
'Twas like-
you to succumb to whatever this is.
I think you made the right call. It was like an electrical current. And you got me out.
So I will say that the images in the mirror are still all kind of subtly altered. But yeah, whoever wants to look deeper into the mirrors can roll a perception check.
Yep, that's a 29.
All right.
Ooh, nicey nice.
38.
All I'm rolling tonight are 3s, so
Time to retire that D20, man.
23, garbage.
that's my favorite one.
What did you get? Kuiper, what'd you say?
38.
Nice.
Oh, Kuiper, the one who decided to casually wait till all this was done and then just walk in there and look. Sees a version of himself licking
Licking what?
licking
No.
a stone. It's like
my
a glowing
God.
crystal. You see yourself holding a glowing crystal and you lick it and then you put it in your pocket and you feel your actual pocket
No.
get heavier with something in your pocket.
Bitch, we just went straight
Yeah,
up
I was about to
Philosopher's
say,
Stone
like,
with
yeah,
this
so-
shit. Like,
Yep.
straight up Harry Potter.
Kuiper Potter just puts his
is
hand in
it
his
called?
pocket and feels for a Philosopher's Stone. Yeah.
So you do feel a crystal in your pocket and you just recovered a Mark III ability crystal, bro.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Bro. You know how much that is?
Bitch.
That's like 72,000 credits.
Don't tell
Yeah.
him. He might take it back.
God.
Like he's unaware.
And then also you see a small white stone appear on the ground in the center of this chamber.
Does it look similar to the one we got from the altar?
It does, except that it's white,
Okay.
not black.
We pick it up.
All right, you do that. You have another one of these mystical mechanical
MacGuffins.
stones.
Yes, everyone,
stones.
I have the newest MacGuffin.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch 'em
Is that
Yeah.
Shadow
like
MacGuffin. Shadow
is that
MacGuffin.
like a McDonald's breakfast item?
Yes, Mike, it is just like this McDonald's breakfast item, which I know
Shadow
everything
McDonald's.
about because we have lots of McDonald's in the Shadow Plane, apparently.
Of course, you would.
Versus was,
Yeah.
was
I was
chock
gonna
full
say
of
it's a-
them.
Shadow plane type company.
So yeah, like you've just won, I guess, or
guess.
beaten this self-reflection trap and gained another stone. Plus, Kuiper just got a huge upgrade
Yeah.
with the Mark III
Yeah.
ability crystal. Where are you gonna put that, bro? Right up your
Put it
fucking
up your
ass.
butt.
Just absorb it. It's the best way to do it.
Here's a
Boof it,
quick
bro.
question.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're putting it on your constitution, that's how you have to do it.
Did we all see him like take the stone out? Like,
There's
did we
no
see
way we
it?
would have.
I don't know. Did he take it out of his pocket? Like, did you make?
Well, okay. It's a mystery stone that I am not familiar with. Yeah, I would imagine Kuiper took it out of his pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stone.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we would recognize it, and but I asked that
All right,
basically.
everybody fight for it.
No,
Let's go.
I asked that basically
All right.
because Tina looks down at her hand, at like her 3 fingers, and her one, like her ring fingers, just very slowly growing back.
Just a little baby
And she
finger.
just looks
It's a little
over.
baby finger, yeah.
She just looks over at like Kuiper holding this awesome ass stone. Just like, it's fine. No jealous. It's fine. It's fine.
She goes to paw him with her gross growing back fingers, and he gets scared and drops it.
Here, let me take that stone. Let me take it with my
With
strong
my good hand. You have a
Kuiper,
strong hand.
Kuiper triggers his glass skin. Bamps, get the fucks out of there. Nah. All right, yeah. So, okay, about abilities, crystals, just real quick. I've got one in dexterity. I can't put another one in dexterity. So, if that's the case, I'm going to have to put one in intelligence.
Dude, so that's
Skill points out the
60.
fucking frame.
Yeah, I'm a skill monkey, dude. You know? So,
you just got it's so smart, dude. Like it's unbelievable. Okay, well that's where you put it. So
Holy
instead
crap.
of your butthole, you put it in your ear.
Oh, it's close to your brain, I guess.
it's because my brain.
Yeah, or you can put it up your nose, whichever.
Just snort
Whatever.
it. Just snort
Yeah,
that
just-
ability crystal.
Just like break it up and take some big old gator tails.
Chop
of
it,
Mark
chop
Tree
it
ability
down,
crystal.
Talk
I'm
about
just like so much information. Oh my god, guys, let me tell you about all the information I just
Fucking
downloaded
knowledge
into my
dump
brain.
there.
Yeah.
What was that movie? Limitless? It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
wow.
It's like, talk
Yeah,
about a
for
shadow
real.
party.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, so the question is, well, no, that's fine.
That's fine.
You did the thing. You did the thing. So you now have what, like a 28 intelligence?
I haven't even added it to my sheet yet, but
Scared
I
what it's
would
gonna
have
do?
like
That would take you to a 24 intelligence.
Oh my god.
yes, that
Yes.
That's insane. We'll deal with that later, I guess. I don't even care. So now what?
I'm still floored. I'm flabbergasted by that.
Yeah.
I think we need to check out the vats first.
Yeah.
The vats.
To the vats.
Maybe there will be an ability crystal for you, Dana, in one of the vats.
She crosses her fingers, and it's just
Her little
those.
baby finger.
It's
It's just those fingers.
those. There's no other fingers.
All right. Well, you guys can move yourselves down to the vat room. That's not the right way, Tina.
Oh wait,
You don't
where?
get to do that.
Shit.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Stop it.
It's blood loss. It's blood loss. So
Blood
Down
loss.
here, folks. Down here.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at directions.
Trying to scope out the mat.
Trylex, keep an eye on her.
She's losing a lot of blood.
my whole life, Kuiper.
It's just wandering around with her arms out, all Travolta style. Like I don't even know where are we.
I did offer to weld that shut.
Just leaking all over
right.
the place.
So, this has gone in a very different direction than I expected. I will go ahead and tell you. I did not expect you to be a few fingers down, but that's where you're at. So when you go in here, the northern and southern walls of this chamber are lined with cylindrical machines, each with a single large opening in the front covered by a clear plastic door. A single touch sensor is situated above each of the doors. A smaller cylindrical machine is to the east, with a wide maw at the top and a hopper at the bottom. A rectangular fountain, currently devoid of water, sits in the center of the room. It is a display of abstract forms and shapes made from cartilaginous material. Several holographic signs are posted on the walls. The signs display messages in shifting variety of languages, with common being the most regular. They offer such platitudes as, "Be thankful for what you receive, and return the generosity in kind. To take, one first must give."
Kuiper gets a boner.
Do what now? do
Just
what now? What did I hear?
All sorts of variations of being thankful for what you get, returning generosity, doing unto others as they do to you. To take first, one must give. All these kind of things cycling through several different languages in the holographic signage in this room.
Guys, I'll be right back. And Gloombot walks back to the previous room.
Mm-hmm.
And picks up one of the Dralics. Or it's not really picks up, but more just like grabs and starts dragging back to these vats.
Okay.
Nice.
I think we could give this. It says,
To take, one must first
Instead-
give. Yeah, tracks.
we must first give, so
Well,
I don't have any flesh, so I can offer
I'm not
his.
using
He
that
doesn't
Drake,
need it.
that's for sure.
Exactly, neither am I.
Oh, just put that anywhere.
just
What's interesting is that you see above each of these devices, there's like a little plate, and as you guys step into the room, each of you see your name above one of the devices.
no.
So, Tenna,
Like
you
see our
see it-
name how? Like engraved or like holograph?
well, it's
or-
holograph, so it
Okay.
changes, and so it says Tenna on this first one, Tralax on the second one on the northern wall, Gloombot on the third, and then on the bottom you see it says, Mike, and the middle one says Kuiper, and the third one says Fell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yep.
Tina walks over to her pod and she puts her hands on her hips, and it's just like, she didn't even use my full name. That's so rude.
Mike,
Well,
Mike,
that's a me mistake there.
You don't get to call me by my nickname.
So, as I said, each one of these has like a little sensor, touch sensor, situated above the doors to the machine. So, think about the machine's probably about 4 feet tall, and there's like a little, two-door panel that wraps around the front of it, and then there's like a little sensor on the top. It's like a little touch sensor on the top, and then above is like a little holographic sign that says your names.
What did you described something as having a maw?
Yeah, so then this one over here is open on the top, and in the bottom is like a hopper or like a garbage disposal, and then it has like a little if you go and put like a quarter in one of those little dispenser, toy dispensers, and a little bauble comes out, it has like one of those chutes at the bottom of it.
Okay.
So Gloombot drags the body of Drake over there.
Okay, you drag it over
And-
there.
Hoists it up and feeds it into the maw.
Okay,
I'm just standing there waiting to see what happens. Very curious.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
okay, so you just hoist Drake, the dead Dralic, into the little device, and when it puts in there, all of a sudden the disposal part just churns up and just like just like a wood chipper just destroys the Dralac's body, armor and everything.
Oh, it's a blender.
And and you hear this like little chime, this really like pleasant tone, like "Boo-doo," and spitting out of the little chute, you will get
A
some
steak and shake.
UPBs.
UPBs out of a Dralic body?
Well,
I go back to get all the other bodies immediately.
yeah, from the armor, so you get 85 UPBs from the armor.
Yes, thank
Oh, we
you.
got a recycler.
Undeaded Giant
Yeah.
should be at least 3 times that.
It would seem that it's only the gear.
I'm saying because he's big. His gear would be big.
Fair.
It's in his name.
So yeah, that's 85 UPBs that spit out of the little chute
Let's go with the UV.
And you see the names start to flash more intensely by your
bots?
No,
Or everybody's?
by everybody's.
I just
Let's keep feeding it stuff.
I'm just imagining in the writing of the AP, it's like, if your party gets distracted by the blender wood chipper, make it flash more so they know that they should stop doing this.
Well, eventually we'll run out of Dralic bodies.
This is true.
Tenna
I'm
has
not
more limbs,
putting my
so
body into that thing.
No.
I don't think it's meant for bodies. It spits out UPVs based on
Right.
gear that you throw in. It's a recycler.
Yeah, I go get Dr. Dre's body and immediately walk up and right before I throw it in, very quietly say, "Until the next episode." Throw him in.
Yeah.
But why does it have our names on it? If it's just random recycler.
That one does.
So yeah, you get
I
an
never said random. I just said it is a recycler.
So this one, yeah, the recycler is a different device than the other ones that have your name on it. It's not the same device.
Okay, so what kind of
you know?
device has our name on it?
I've told you, it's like a closed cylinder that has some panels on the front that are closed and a button on the top.
We can't see in the panels are not
Okay,
windows,
all right,
correct?
so all right.
Okay.
Treylax's gonna press the button over his,
All right, so Treylax, poof, and you,
and then I jump back like 10 feet.
oh, no.
Yeah. You can go back 10 feet.
So, let's see.
Come on, Adam, be cool, man.
Come on, man. I didn't take my finger off the piece, dude. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
want to touch a button.
I'll bull rush you
there.
out if I need to, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so you press the button and
Jump
you
back
hear
10 feet.
jump back 10 feet, and you hear another chime, another really pleasant tone, like yes, or something. Doesn't actually say that, but that's the feeling that you get, and it opens up, and what you see inside, like it's like nothing, and then all of a sudden it fabricates like a little fabricator, knits together some planar rune plates Mark III.
Okay.
And what those do, you might be familiar with these.
I
Zach,
am
'cause you-
familiar with them.
Yeah.
So
thief.
what the what the Mark III does is let you re-roll 3 times instead of 1. And I'll just read for those of you that haven't listened to our underground podcast that we don't advertise
We don't
anywhere.
talk about.
Right, this one we don't talk about. So what it does is each set of planar rune plates has the same alignment as the extraplanar entity to which the plates are dedicated, although no plates are created with a neutral alignment with no other alignment components. While you wear the plates, they have several effects. If a creature with an alignment component opposite any of the plate's alignment components attacks you, the plates alert you to the creature's opposing subtypes. If the attack hits, as a reaction, you can force the creature to re-roll the attack and use the worst result. If you fail a saving throw against an effect created by such a creature, as a reaction, you can re-roll the saving throw and take the better result. Once you benefit from a given set of planar rune plates, you can benefit from a different set only after 24 hours have passed. And you get 3 re-rolls per day with these, and these are aligned to lawful good.
Okay,
What?
so chaotic evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I want to collect my UPBs from Dr. Dre's body
Yeah,
and then go press Mike's.
Same thing. If you hear that tone and you see fabricated in yours a grind blade. And this is a 4d10 slashing weapon, one-handed weapon, advanced melee. It has a critical effect of 2d8 bleed.
Is this a chainsaw sword?
Pretty much, yeah. It's the sharp edge of a grind blade has been crafted with advanced micro-pitting technology that turns it into a destructive rasp at close to the molecular level, capable of inflicting hideous damage. So sharp and savage is their edge that most grind blade designers don't even bother giving them a point.
Awesome. I love it.
Tina watches as they get these little goodies and then eyeballs the recycler and slams her hand on her pod.
I thought you were about to say into the recycling.
I know.
I was thinking that as well. It's like, what?
Choose her
In
hand off.
yours, in yours, you see an iridescent trillion Aeon stone. While this Aeon stone orbits you, when you are hit by a ranged attack, you can spend 1 resolve point as a reaction to attempt a reflex saving throw with a +6 enhancement bonus. If your saving throw result equals or exceeds the result of the attack roll that hits you, the Aeon stone deflects the attack and it deals you no damage or other effect.
Cool. She seizes the stone, walks over, and throws it into this recycler.
Whoa! Okay. I need you to roll a bluff check as you must attempt to feign... hold on. A lot of things happen there.
Oh, okay.
Let me back up. So you take the item. Okay. You get this overwhelming feeling that you should give thanks for this item.
I don't
Like before you do anything, like when you take it and you have it, you're like, oh, this is awesome. But now you would have this like just overwhelming compulsion to give thanks for receiving this item.
Thank you, Pod, that gave me this item.
Pod. Okay, I have that. How do, like, am I compelled to do like?
You just get this feeling.
Okay.
You get this feeling that's like is persistent. You know, it's not compelling you to
Okay.
do anything specific,
Okay.
but you just like you know, saying thank you doesn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
That feeling. You know,
It's like guilt. You feel guilty about it?
guilt is probably closer to it, although I don't want to say guilt because it is specifically a need to give thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I mean, she kind of like shakes her head just a little bit, but she can't lose the feeling. But she does walk, and you know, like Aeon stones hover or whatever, you embed them and stuff. So she's just got it in her hand, and she walks over to the recycler and says, "Thank you, but no thank you," and tosses it in. Tries to.
Wah, wah. Gets chopped up.
And you get nothing.
I mean,
You
yeah, you get
ingrate.
the UP. You get the UPB value, so that's that's going to be not nothing.
You're
It's
trying to
third-
inherit this heart like Charlie's Chocolate Factory? Or Wonka's
So that's-
Chocolate
No,
Factory?
I was thinking this was like you can either have this nice thing, or you can
what's
give it
behind door
back.
number 2.
like
So if
like giving up, you know, before you
Yeah.
take, you must
Deal or no
give,
deal.
kind of type thing, you know.
so yeah, you put it in there, or hold on a second.
I broke him. I'm sorry.
No, it's just really complicated.
What I do best.
Yeah, like literally nothing happens. But you do get 3,200 UPBs.
Okay, well that's neat. I do take that.
It's like getting cash from your uncle who's like, hey, look, I just want you to get what you want.
But you now feel you're now like kind of overwhelmed with sadness, because you did not give thanks. You rejected a gift that was given to you, and you feel the sadness emanating from within you and from with the room.
Gloomgod's gonna slap his button.
Boom! Slaps the button. And it opens. And you see in front of you, forming before your very eyes, an elite shield rifle. This is a two-handed long-arm weapon that does 4d8 electric and piercing damage at a range of 80 feet with the critical 4d4 arc effect. It also has the buttressing special property, and when activated, this weapon exudes subtle static charges that tightly bind nearby objects to one another, granting them additional resilience from incoming attacks. After you make an attack with this weapon, you increase the AC bonus you gain from cover by 1, increase the hardness of objects within 5 feet of you by an amount equal to a quarter times the weapon's level, and you gain a +1 bonus to your KAC to resist combat maneuvers. This benefits will last until you move or until the beginning of your next turn, whichever comes first.
He's taking it.
Yeah, it's a good weapon, right? So you take it, and you too are overwhelmed with this need to give thanks. Some sort of thanks.
He goes to go grab Andre 3000.
Yep. You do that. You throw him in the wood chipper. 85 credits come out, but you still don't feel as if you've given enough.
Well, thank you, Weird Heart Place. Thank you, Tenna, Tralex, Kuiper, Mike, for being my... Are we friends? If we're not, thank you anyways for being near me.
Tenna's not
what
really
kind
listening.
of question is that even at this point, my man?
Like, Tenna's doing exactly what Emily is doing right now, and she's, like, got her arms crossed and her, like, thumbs in her mouth a little bit, trying to figure out what went wrong. I knew that was going to work.
Yeah. So I'll say for Gloombot, yeah, you put it in there, but you don't feel as if that was sufficient. And what was processed through there was the armor, right? And you don't feel like that was sufficient enough to...
It's a law of equivalent exchange situation where you need to throw enough money in to pay for the plate.
This seems to be maybe. Looking at the weapons that I have currently, because I've got 2 of them. I need to replace one of them. What did you say the damage roll was on that?
On the shield rifle?
Yeah.
Is 4d8.
Okay, and what type of weapon is it?
It's a long arm.
What happens if you throw a UPB in?
UPB in, UPB out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like dropping a quarter in when you already paid up. Nothing. He's not going to do anything. He's just gonna look at his weapons, look back at the rifle, and be like, "Well, I really prefer plasma weapons, so I guess I could toss this dirge cannon in. Nobody else wants this, though, right?" Okay, and he throws the dirge cannon in. Yeah. It's a 2-handed heavy weapon.
Dirge cannon, you said? What kind of dirge cannon?
Isn't that the one that y'all did a roll?
I mean, I kind of do want that.
That's
Damn.
That's the harmonic one?
Yeah, it is. It is the one that we rolled off for.
But what type of... Is it resonant, parametric,
anharmonic?
Okay. So you threw it in there, huh?
Yep.
You get 4,990 UPBs, and your feeling of gratitude is put at ease. You feel good, and that you've sufficiently given thanks for this new weapon that you have received.
Like, as you go to throw it in, Mike's like, "Wait, what the fuck are you doing?" Oh.
I told you I should have held on to it.
Mike, I thought maybe you could use this instead, and hands him the rifle that he just pulled out of the pod and threw the other one away for him.
Oh, don't give me that. You need a weapon, don't you?
I don't need that one. The electron aura cannon still functions better for me. Being a plasma weapon, I can crit a 19 with it.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. So, Tralax, you're still standing before yours 10 feet away with the planar rune plates Mark III. Kuiper, you haven't opened yours yet. Mike, the grind blade is still in front of you.
No, it's in my inventory, dog.
Yeah, the rune plates are... Tralax is putting the rune plates on. He's like, this isn't pretty comfy.
Okay.
Thank you,
so
Vat.
You took them.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so both of you are certainly overwhelmed with this need to give thanks as well. both Trelax and Mike as you've taken the items from your vat.
Trelax pats the vat and says, "Thank you."
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to do anything.
Well,
I've tried everything, guys. I don't know what to do, okay?
well, I did. I threw in Dr. Dre like right when I opened it. Like that. That's
no,
nothing.
that's not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough. It's 85 UPBs, but not enough to rid you of the gratitude.
Pretty sure it's a certain credit amount that he's looking for of gear.
I don't have...
Or level
I don't have
equivalent.
that, okay? But I am taking these rune plates.
What is Kuiper doing? You just sitting there watching them?
Kuiper is weighing what he has in his inventory because there are
Throw the
no
Mark
more
III ability
Dralics.
crystal in there, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna joke about that, but yeah. Well, speaking of, I decided what stat I want on that. By the way, that's gonna be actually strength, not intelligence.
Okay. So
Anyway, yeah.
So are you going to open yours?
Yes, I am gonna go ahead and open mine, and
In yours, you see an elite skip shot pistol, which is a 5d4 piercing weapon, 60-foot range, critical bleed, 3d6, and it has the teleportive special effect. So this weapon's fired ammunition teleports a short distance after being fired. You take only a -1 cumulative penalty when attacking outside the range of the weapon.
Kuiper likes. That is really fucking cool. I don't really have anything I want to get rid of, though. I'm gonna. This is such. I want to take it. I want to fucking take that weapon. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you take it, and you too are overwhelmed with the need to give thanks.
Yeah. And for that, I mean, he just kind of he does a silent, thank you. I mean, just kind of like not really looking at anything when he says it.
Yeah, that as established, that's not going to do it. Just
I
saying
just
thank you.
think
Yeah.
it's a little rude, okay, for us to focus on the dollar amount here. Okay? It's about the thought, okay? It's not about how much you spend on somebody. I am very appreciative, Mr. Vat, of the rune plates. Why does it have to be more than that?
So
I'll
The
be
vat just
happy to.
shrugs.
yeah, right.
If I take that weapon, I'd like to go ahead and throw something in there then.
All right, what you going to throw in?
Because that is an upgrade against my elite semi-auto pistol. I'd be happy to go ahead and throw that in
I
there.
have a question, Adam.
Yeah?
I don't think anybody's asked. Maybe I missed it. What if we just walk out with this feeling of feeling thankful?
Well, I will tell you that in a moment.
Oh.
Let me deal with John first.
Okay.
So, John,
Okay.
you throw the pistol in there, and you hear like that longer chime.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
It says,
and you
Really like that.
Stepper,
And you
what
feel-
are you doing?
you feel as if you have properly given thanks with that item.
Okay, alright, I don't want to do this, but I will.
Nice.
Trelax will toss his Aeon Stone in.
You also what level item is that?
It's an Alabaster Helix, so it's item level 11.
All right, you feel as if you've given thanks.
Okay. That's the only thing I had to give. I don't
I've
even have
got-
like a weapon.
I want to see how this does me. I've got an item in my inventory that's a ridiculously large toothbrush. Originally designed to scrub drift plaque off starship engines, heat sinks, aka the cool gates,
Oh my
and
God.
scrubbing the water filters, aka the aqua freshers. In 288 AG, it was rebranded as the only toothbrush large enough for the perpetually growing and their plaque removal needs.
Yeah, you throw that in there, and you get, I don't know, we'll call that 200 UPBs.
Nice.
I would say it's probably been, 5 minutes at this point?
Yeah,
Right.
probably. at
That's
least.
fair. That's a fair assessment. So it's definitely been 1 minute since you guys have taken these items. I believe Mike and Tenna are the only ones that properly did not give thanks. And thus, you are going to be cursed. We need to go through all your inventory, and any item of level 11 or below is automatically cursed. And then we're going to roll a will save for any item that's 12th level or above. And we'll do that in between episodes. But if you fail this, that means that your weapons or items will be cursed, and it will be a -4 penalty on all attack rolls or skill checks used by that item. A -4 penalty to AC if it's a suit of armor. Alternatively, if the item doesn't fit into either of these categories, it instead functions only 50% of the time, consuming charges or daily uses, even if it doesn't function. And we'll see.
This is dog shit, Adam.
you,
Fuck you. This is punishing. This is punishing the banter, is what it's doing.
I'm so upset.
God.
Brutes.
Fuck me for wanting to be well equipped for any situation.